Hello and welcome to Callisto's Love YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at EUR USD sales that was taken yesterday during London session, and also we're going to be looking at GJ, looking forward into today, tonight, see what's going to happen. But first of all, you can see I've added a TikTok one here, so all the links will be down below in the description. Here, Twitch is where I live stream. Obviously the YouTube channel, like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Twitter, where I post lots of analysis, like pre-analysis before I take the trade, after I take the trade, that kind of thing. Lots of setups. And also TikTok, where I've started posting videos quite similar to this. But yeah, all those links will be down below. So let's get into the video. Here's the sales I took yesterday on EU. Price had created this support, which you can see. One here also bounced over here, but then price was failing to continue up once it bounced from the support and then continued down. And as it broke below this bottom wick right here, I actually entered this sell and got around about it was around about 10 pips, and I ended up then moving stops to break even, and then it came up obviously and tapped my break even stops, which is fine. So that was the trade on EU, and then kind of ranged a little bit after that. I was waiting for maybe breaks above this top level, things like that. But price kind of got up here and then continued back down. Looking into today, there's no real direction at the moment on EUR USD. Obviously, overall, it is more bullish than bearish. So I'll be waiting to see what happens within the next 20 minutes when London opens. We'll see if there's any bullish movements or momentums or bearish movements or momentums, whatever. We'll see what happens when it opens. But probably for EUR USD, I'll be looking at trades leading up to New York open. And I'll see what price does throughout London, and then kind of see where I'm at pre-New York and see if there's any bias, because right now for London open, there's no bias on EU. It's kind of just going sideways. So yeah, that was the trade on EU, and moving on to GJ. Yesterday, there wasn't any trades that I took on GJ. I was looking at this right here. Again, price is in an uptrend, but it started breaking structure to the downside. Started turning bearish, right? Created a support, rejected that support, tried to bounce up. Didn't break previous daily highs over here. So these are previous daily highs. Didn't break that, failed to break them. Bounced off this support, pulled back a little bit, and then continued back down, closing below this area. And then I was about to enter here, but this candle literally pushed down. I don't know if anyone saw it, but this candle literally pushed down 90 pips, literally in the space of around about 10 seconds, and then bounced back up to break even, all within the space of like 10 seconds, literally. So yeah, no sales there. I was about to take these sales, but obviously, like I said, it happened within 10 seconds. Price pushed down 90 pips and then came back up to break, to entry. So there was no chance to get in on that. Looking at London Open shortly, we have just had inflation rate, which is pretty decently big news. We see prices drove down a little bit here, around about 62 pips, around about 53 pips, sorry. But yeah, I'm mainly looking at buys here on GJ, like continuation buys. If we have a look at this trend, it's been a very nice uptrend, and I'm looking at potentially buys above like this resistance maybe. This is the resistance I would like to trade, not necessarily this one, because this one doesn't really have too much rejections at this level. The rejections are more so over here. So we can come up here and get a close above this resistance. Then I'll look to take buys up back into these daily highs over here. So yeah, buys at GJ, and sales I'd really like I said with EU, I'd really be looking at once price comes down, where price is at leading up to New York Open. So I'll see most likely what's going to happen today is I'm going to see what happens during London session. I'm just going to watch it and then try and get a bias and see where it's at for New York, pre-New York and New York Open, and then look to take a trade of New York Open volume. But if GJ just start does start pushing up here, closes above this level, I will take a buy above here. So yeah, that is about it. So EU, no bias, waiting for New York. GJ, but mainly looking at buys, but we'll see what happens around about New York as well. But I am live streaming tonight, 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, so that's 1 hour before New York Open. So you'll be able to find that link down below in the description. So the Twitch link. So I'll be live streaming. So if I take any trades, you'll be able to see that or watch that on stream. So definitely check that out. I'm happy that I'm keeping these videos pretty short now. I struggle to make videos below 10 minutes, and now I can barely now I'm just like zooming through it, and they're less than around about like 5-6 minutes, which is good. So yeah, if you want to come check out the stream tonight, it's been really good streams. I'll just show you real quick. Over here, my cat's scratching at my door trying to get in. Here are the streams. You can see yesterday. You know, this is yesterday's stream. If you click through it, should be able to see there's people chatting over here. If you want to ask any questions, come and chill with some like group of traders. You can see different people chatting, and I'm doing some polls, and we're just like chilling, having some fun, sharing analysis, looking at charts. So yeah, that is that. Watching some people play Warzone. So yeah, it's good fun, nice community that is getting built over there. So if you want to come watch that, come watch that tonight. Link down below, like I said about 100 times now. But yeah, other than that, I'm done. That's the end of this video. I'll be back tomorrow with another one, going over what happened tonight during London and New York. And yeah, appreciate you guys who have been watching and subscribing. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I will see you in the next one. Peace.